Welcome to Spybrary, by spy fans, for spy fans, with Shane Whaley. Shane dives into the mystery and intrigue of spy books and movies, both fact and fiction, delivering reviews and interviews with authors, historians, intelligence experts, and spy fans. He discusses everything from John le Carré, Len Deighton, Ian Fleming, Tom Clancy, Brad Thor, and many more. If you love spy books and movies, keep listening. This podcast is for you. This is Spybrary.
It's a brush pass, quick and simple.
You are listening to Brush Pass on Spybrary. Quick reviews sent in by spy fans for spy fans.
Waiting for Sunrise by William Boyd. This is a work of historical spy fiction set during World War I. It recounts the story of a British actor called Lysander Reef, who is accidentally drawn into working for the British Secret Services. The novel begins in Vienna in 1913, a time when Sigmund Freud's work was becoming influential. Lysander has come to Vienna because of this, for he has a rather personal problem and wishes to consult a psychiatrist well versed in Freud's work. His choice of Austria is also partly due to having an Austrian mother, a point which becomes important for the latter part of the book. He's helped by the psychiatrist, but Lysander's problem is mainly solved by a rather promiscuous artist called Hetty. Unfortunately, she also creates a problem by unfairly accusing Lysander of rape, resulting in her pregnancy. He escapes a court case and likely imprisonment with the help of officials from the British Embassy. Unbeknown to him, these are members of the Secret Service Bureau. They make it clear to him that he is now in their debt. A few months later, World War I begins. Lysander is now back in the UK and enlists in the army. He is allocated a role as a German translator at an alien internment camp near Swansea, his German having improved during his time in Vienna. This caught my attention because my own home is not far from Swansea. I can find no records of an internment camp in South Wales during World War I, though there were at least two during World War II. Lysander doesn't remain a soldier for long. While on leave at his home in London, he is contacted by the officials who helped him in Vienna. The time has come for him to repay his debt. He is instructed to undertake a code-breaking mission in Geneva. Later, there is a further assignment to find a German agent planted within the War Office. I won't give away any further details so that I don't spoil the plot for anyone, but I'll say that these missions are difficult and dangerous. The novel ends with a wait for sunrise in the title. This is a tense wait which takes place on Hampstead Heath. William Boyd has written many novels, and they are all well crafted and readable. Several have won literary prizes, and some have been turned into TV series, such as Restless, which also has an espionage theme involving a female spy during World War II. I'd say that Waiting for Sunrise is as good as any of these. Spybrarians who like a historical slant should take to this novel, and there is a fair amount of action, adventure and romance, as well as interesting locations. On the downside, there's quite a lot of psychology at the start, which might not suit everyone. I would have also liked more detail in the references to the early days of the British Secret Services. But overall, it's a really good read for those who like a large helping of history with their spies.
And that was a brush pass submitted by author C.P. Benison. You can hear her Spybrary author tea break interview at spybrary.com/129. And don't forget to sign up to our Spybrary Intelligence Service, a weekly curated email where we share all the major spy books, movies, TV news with you. You can find out details of that at spybrary.com. Can you pull off a brush pass? Send in your review to Shane@spybrary.com.
Thanks for listening to the Spybrary podcast. You don't have to wait for the next episode. Join the conversation happening now at facebook.com/Spybrary and on Twitter @Spybrary.